it up. All right. All right, beautiful. All right, the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 8. And it reads, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in these last days. Shalom, Makim. Shalom. Mass layoffs. Mass layoffs. What you're witnessing is the decline of America, the downfall of Esau Edom before your very eyes. Okay? Quick precept. The book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verses 8 and 9. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Let me stop right there. Okay? You have something on your body, okay? The lower part, okay, around the foot area, called the Achilles. Okay? So brothers who play sports, as myself, okay, we know that Achilles uses lateral movement, okay? When you twist, you turn, okay, you bend, you squat, you jump. If that Achilles is out of order or hurt, you're done. That's why you see Jakes in these sports facilities, okay, being rolled around in a wheelchair or on crutches with a big cast upon that foot, around that foot area. That Achilles is pivotal upon the whole body. Okay? So Yahweh Shai is brilliant, marvelous, and terrible. Okay? In his works. It said what? Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. This is where Esau's economy, his infrastructure goes down. What you're witnessing right now, okay? This, what they're calling a recession, which is bullshit. These little soft words like recession or depression, instead of using the words like collapse, which is a harsh word to keep people from panicking throughout fear, okay? No, this place is about to crash. It's about to collapse, to institute a whole digital system where everything will be all electric. All right, okay? That's what it's talking about, man. Okay? So we're spiritually, okay, doing this right now, okay? Bringing this prophecy into fulfillment, okay? Through the word, okay? And the Lord gonna do the rest. That's in the book of Thessalonians, okay? Destroying with the word, okay? Then Yahweh shall come with the brightness of his coming, okay? Esau ultimately goes out through nuclear destruction, but it all starts right here first, okay? From the inside out. That's how the Lord gets down, okay? To tear this place down, okay? Through the word, okay? Through this beast system, okay? Let Esau build himself up in the new world order and then crash his party. The book of Job speaks about that. It says what? He disappointeth. Disappoint means to upset him, offset him, okay? Let him get all the way to the goal line, and on fourth down, you turn the ball over. That's your kingdom, Esau Edom. Verse 9, here's the point. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay? So as I read with the opening precept, it stated injuries guided by deceit. Okay? Through these people right here. Okay? A stolen land. Okay? The book of Habakkuk speaks on that. Let me get that real quick. And I'm going to jump into the lesson. I'm not going to make this long. I'm going to be straight to the point real quick. Okay? Let's go to the book of of Habakkuk. All right. A little excited. All right. That's how the word does, though. All right. Habakkuk chapter 2. Okay. And verse 12. Woe to him, Esau Edom, that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. And these elites know that this place is going down. They want to crash this place to set up their one world government. Okay, with the institution of the one world currency, where he's going to cause all inhabitants of the earth through multiple events to take that Karagma. That's the whole end game. That's Esau's prize right there, is to have everybody with the device inside of their body. Okay? Esau got underground bunkers, underground cities. Okay? Underneath the when like scripture say, though they dig down into hell, that's what Esau is set up at, in these bunkers down low. All right? And they look at America like a piece of shit. Okay? This eagle, okay, that flies high is about to be brought down low, very low. All right? So in the article it states, all right, it says U.S. headed for mass layoffs. All right? Federal Reserve Chairman, here you go, some bullshit. I do not think the U.S. is in a current recession. Let me stop right there. See, they say things like that, okay? President Biden himself, okay? He doesn't want to throw those words out there. Recession. You can go look it up on the internet, okay? He doesn't want to use that word recession. He's want to withhold back to keep his approval rating, okay, up, which is not up. It's the lowest out of all these presidents that's been over America, okay? But people are not blind anymore. People are waking up to this place, man. This devil, and he's all about to show his horns, but people are waking up to America being full of shit, okay? Except the Israelites, okay? 2/3 of our people. Everybody knows what the fuck is going on out here but our people. And it's sad, okay? It's sad. It's sad, but it's beautiful all at the same time, because the Lord's going to destroy you, okay? When you going to be in your right mind, you're going to know what the fuck is going on when you're in the kingdom of heaven, okay? Jeremiah 31:31. All right? So it says, economist Peter Schiff, which is one of them, okay? You got Peter Schiff, what's some more? Gerald Celente. You got the Atlantis Report, okay? X22, okay? And all these other websites that have been predicting, okay, the crash of this place. But we don't need them. We just tying prophecy in through the news. We don't need them. We know we can look at at what's going on and prophesy and warn you people of what's coming down the pipe. Okay? It says economist Peter Schiff predicted that the United States is headed for a massive layoffs, plural layoffs, as a second consecutive quarter of gross domestic product, which is the GDP, the goods and products that go in and out of the city through these truckers, okay? For the second straight quarter, the GDP has failed. It's at 0.9%, okay? That's a recession, okay? No kind of growth. People are unemployed, not working, all right? And I'm going to get into that, all right? So be prepared, okay, for more massive layoffs. Twitter, okay? Massive layoffs. They're already underway, okay? Facebook, Zuckerberg, okay? He already said prepare for massive layoffs. He said this a few weeks ago, okay? What are some of the other ones? Amazon. Just read the article yesterday on that. They laid off 100,000 employees, okay? The United States Postal Service, all right? Massive layoffs, okay? So you can expect, okay, shortages on your packages. So what is this being set up for? Okay? And even Amazon specifically, they said they're going to start delivering packages by drones. So it's no use for people anymore. These big fucking Amazon, they got a big one down here in Baton Rouge, okay? Not too far from where I'm at, about 10 minutes away, okay? Give or take a few, okay? Big fucking warehouse. We did a video on it, I think a few months ago, okay? Big fucking warehouse, okay? That's damn near finished, man. One of the biggest in the United States, if not the biggest, okay? Will be ran by robots, okay? Basically, it's in a nutshell, it's no more use for humans. Esau wants everything digital, everything all electric, okay? These buses that fly up on these streets, you know, yeah, we see the spiritual number 444, okay, on the buses, okay? But on some of those buses, big ass sign that says all electric, okay? Come on, man. Pay attention, people, pay attention. It says a second consecutive, I mean back-to-back, quarter of gross domestic product decline pushed the U.S. into a recession under a common but unofficial definition. Like I said earlier, they're not going to literally come out. Even Fox News, they said it, okay? So if you're going to look for a job, okay, good luck to you, okay? Because it's low right now, okay? The grinding is low right now, and the unemployment rate is high, okay? It says Schiff made the prediction in a Twitter post Thursday, noting how the current state of the labor market has often been cited by those who disagree that the United States is in or headed for a recession. The Democrats claim that we're not in a recession. Said it earlier about President Biden not actually saying that word, okay? Because unemployment is still low, okay? Schiff tweeted. But weekly jobless claims continue to rise. And see, they're not reporting this. They're not reporting this in their statistics, man. Okay? They're withholding this information. Ain't nobody fucking working right now. This place is over with. It's through. And it starts with the economy going down. Precept. The book of Zephaniah. Chapter 1. All right? Zephaniah chapter 1 and verse 10. It says, and it shall come to pass, prophecy, in that day, saith the Lord, not us, okay? We're speaking what the Lord is saying, okay? And we love it, okay? The quicker this place goes down, the quicker the elect up out of here, man, okay? To hear those words, come up hither. How long, O Lord? How long? We're not rushing you, Lord, okay? But, you know, can you kind of, you know, speed it up a little bit? Okay? And that's sighing and crying. Okay? Read it again. Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate and a howling from the second. Okay? Because that's what you're seeing right now. Okay? Recession, depression, total collapse. Okay? Everything broken down. Okay? Reset it. Okay? It's all going to the it's called the Great Reset for a reason. They're flat out telling you they're going to crash it, okay? And come with a whole new agenda. All right? And a howling from the second, and a great, what? And a great crashing from the hills. Because this crash is going to be unlike any other crash that has ever happened. Okay? That's why these other nations are already instituting, okay, jumping the gun to start their own digital currency. Okay? Nigeria, okay, India, Australia, Jamaica, the whole BRICS nations. They've already started this thing. Okay? Here we go. It says, but weekly job claims continue to rise and mass layoffs are coming. In the meantime, even though most workers still have their jobs, they've all suffered huge pay cuts as a result of inflation. Okay? So no matter how much you're making, especially our people, no matter how much they're making, you're still struggling. Okay? You got Jake by himself doing everything on his own. Okay? Struggling. Okay? You got two incomes. okay? In the house with the man and the woman, with all them damn kids, okay? Struggling to keep food on the table because the food prices are soaring, okay? Then it's limited, all right? Inflation, okay, leading to hyperinflation. What are you people gonna do when hyperinflation hits? It's here, second to 15. That's what we know what you're gonna do. It says GDP, which measures the nation's total output of goods and services, declined at an annualized pace of 0.9% in the second quarter. The Commerce Department said Thursday the first quarter of the year had a GDP decline of 1.6. I'm not gonna read all this, okay? Decline to constitute a recession. It was a recession then, okay? Meaning that the U.S. is now in one, because it went from that 1.6, now it's at 0.9, okay? It's down here from here, okay? Yeah. Black dark, a hot summer with a dark winter. That's what you're finna have, okay? And these energy bills are just fucking outrageous, okay? Utility bills, they are outrageous, okay? People are filing claims on these utility bills, man, okay? What you think Esau gonna do? He's not gonna come help you, okay? Like he did with this last pestilence that hit, this last pandemic, where they were giving out this free money. That shit stops. You're not getting anything this time, okay? That's a wrap for that, man. All right? Only thing you finna get is that corral, okay? You ain't getting no fucking reparations, okay? No unemployment benefits from this recession, okay? That's gonna be low. That shit gonna run out fast, okay? Due to the inflation, okay? So everything that you're gonna want is gonna be on that small grain of rice, okay? It says, however, only a committee of economists at the National Bureau of Economic Research can officially declare that the United States to be in a recession, and it has yet to do so. Other factors like the labor market are taken into account whether the NBR makes this assessment. And like we always say over here at Great Millstone, you know, it's certain jobs that you can go and do to make ends meet. Sooner or later, you gonna have to, if you got to be in the mindset already to have this place, that this place is already through. And it's got to be thinking spiritual. This place is already finished. So let me stop trying to tie myself into this place. Okay? Let it go. Got to forsake it all. That's in Matthew the 19th chapter in verse 29, 28 and 29. Okay? Let it go. Okay? Fuck, get you a $15 hour job. Okay? Do some Uber. Well, I'll do Uber with the gas prices. Do what you gotta do. You a slave. This is not your rest. Bible says you got to go to Esau for the want and need of all things. That's a slave. Okay? The kingdom is about to be transferred from one set of people to another. But until then, you got to get it how you live, bro. All right? Pure and fucking simple. Okay? All right? So it says, companies, read a couple more paragraphs. I'm going to close it out with a precept. Companies generally don't want to just start laying people off, especially if they're kind of optimistic. Even if things are getting a little weaker, there's a lot of cost involved in hiring workers and training workers. Businesses will kind of hold on to them for a while, even if there's a downturn. So the downturn is happening, okay? So if you brought in a set of a lot of people to try to get the job done, and they're doing it quickly, okay? You're seeing the GDP drop and drop and drop, then cuts on the job start to happen, okay? On payday, you get your check and a pink slip to go with it that says laid off, okay? Nice working with you, okay? Look forward to seeing you again, okay? Or we'll give you a call when things pick back up, okay? That's going on right now, okay? So when you hire these people in, okay, they cut and they cut and they cut till they actually get down to a few people to where it's nothing but the superintendent, okay, or the foreman, okay, and just a couple of workers. That's going to be it. All right? All right, like I said, I'm not going to read all this because it's a lot of heat in here too. All right? It says, once layoffs begin, Schiff said, some Americans will go from seeing a partial pay cut because of inflation to we live in the time of Revelation 6 chapter, that black horse. Okay? That's a precept to get. To a fall cut if they lose their jobs. Even those who are able to keep their jobs will still be affected by the elevated cost, he added. And it's about to be a crash through the housing market also, with foreclosures happening everywhere, man. Okay? Finna have mass layoffs is about to lead to mass poverty. All right? Last bit. This is going to be a brutal recession, he said. I think it's going to be more of a depression by the time it's over. No, collapse this place and get it over with, man. Okay? The sooner the better. All right? The book of Ecclesiastes. Okay? Ecclesiastes. All right? 12. You know what I want. All right? Ecclesiastes 12 from the top. All right? And it reads, talking to the elect, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, which we're doing. Okay? From the elders and apostles of GMS all the way down to brothers like myself, we're young men. We are young men. Yahweh, the Most High has no beginning or no end. Yahweh Shah is a young man. It tells you that in the second chapter. Okay? We're young men. We're remembering Yahweh Shah in the days of thy youth. How do you remember him? It starts with fear. Okay? Let me get that real quick. All right? That's in the same book of Ecclesiastes too. The whole duty of man. But I'm going to get another one. Proverbs, I think that's in 9. All right? Yeah. Proverbs chapter 9. All right? And verse 9, it says, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Ooh. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay? They go hand in hand, man. Okay? The Bible says what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. So once these mass layoffs are hitting, you don't fucking freak out and panic. Well, I don't have a fucking job. Okay, well, how am I going to survive? Negro, you getting ready to be a pilgrim upon earth. Okay? All hell is about to break loose. Get your mind right. Okay? Let me back that up with Sirach, what I just read in Proverbs, Sirach 15. Yeah, this Sirach 15. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let me get a lot of this. Sirach 15. Okay. And verse 14. Let's start here and read down. It says, he himself made man from the beginning and left him in the hand of his counsel. If thou wilt to keep the commandments and to perform acceptable faithfulness. It's hot, man. He hath set fire and water before thee. Stretch forth thy hand unto whither thou wilt. Before man is life and death, and whether him liketh shall be given him. For the wisdom of the Lord is great, and he is mighty in power, and beholdeth all things. And his eyes, and his what? And his eyes, which are the Elohim, the holy angels, okay, are upon them that fear him, and he knoweth every work of man. He hath commanded no man to do wickedly, neither hath he given any man license to sin. All right? So we're remembering the Creator. Okay? Yahweh Shah. Okay? Colossians 1 and 15 backs that up. Okay? In the days of thy youth. Let's go. All right? Back to Ecclesiastes 12:1 from the top again. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. So we'll seek it. They're telling you to seek the Lord right now while he may be found. Okay? The evil is upon the earth because we're seeing judgment go out. That's why brothers are seeking him 10 times more, getting closer and closer, getting sharper in the scriptures. Okay? Increasing their knowledge. Okay? Growing. All right? Before the evil days come. Okay? Because you're actually we're feeling the wind of that evil upon the earth right now. It's going to get very harsher and harsher. Yes, I like to use those kind of words. Okay? It says, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And come on, man. Scripture says, man, a prudent man foreseeth the evil coming and hiding himself, man. Okay? You don't have any pleasure in these things. This is judgment from the Lord that's coming out here. Okay? We love to see it. And we're trying to get the hell out of here. The faster it come of judgment, the faster our redemption draweth nigh. The chariots are everywhere, all over. They're letting us know. Okay? Your salvation is nearer than what you even believe. Okay? You got to grasp that concept. Verse 2. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be darkened, when the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, these are lower level elites, okay? J.P. Morgan, the World Bank, okay? Just the Federal Reserve, just say it like that, okay? They're panicking right now. Esau knows his time is... It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. The grinding is few. It's few. It's a lot. Okay? No one is working. Jake get laid off and just sit on his ass. Okay? At the crib. Eve. Okay? Some of these places where you go, okay, to get food or go in these Walmarts or any place, Target, okay? The Eve that was once working there is no longer there. Eve quit the shit out of a job quick. Okay? Now you're seeing Eve trying to get their CDL license. Okay? Drive these trucks. Okay? The grinding is ceasing. Okay? Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. Everything is at a halt, man. Okay, these small businesses, okay, before this pandemic hit, were open. Now they've gone out of business. Okay, and Esau's doing what he did with the first wave of this thing. Okay, doing it now again with this with this gorilla pox. Okay, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Nobody's working. And he shall rise up with the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Okay? And we're going to push this gospel, okay, until this place ultimately goes down. Okay? To the Yahweh Shah says, that's it. Okay? Family of the word, no more. Okay? Giving all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessing and salutation to the elect men who continue to push this gospel throughout the whole four corners of the earth in these latter days. Abide Babal, Kwam Yashala, Shalom Makiyam. Catch y'all brothers on the next one.